Hello and welcome. In this math tutorial, our task is to find all the real values of x that satisfy this logarithmic equation. Now, when you look at this equation, the first thing you're going to notice is this negative sign in the base. But of course, you know that the base of a real logarithm cannot be negative. So this simply tells us that any value of x that satisfies this equation must be a negative number, because only a negative x can cancel this negative sign. Now, to solve this equation, the first thing we are going to do is to apply the power rule of logarithms to this first term. That is the rule that says that we can bring down 2, the exponent of x, to the front of the log term to become a multiplier. When we apply this rule, we now have 2 times log to base 3 of. Now, remember that because of this square, x can either be positive or negative, but we have already determined that the values of x that we are looking for must be negative. So here we have minus x. Now, here we have minus 2 times log to base minus x of 9. But instead of 9, we will write 3 squared. And of course, this is still equal to 2. Now, let us also apply the power rule to this term. Let us bring down 2 to the front to become a multiplier. When we do that, here we now have 2 times 2, that is 4 times log to base minus x of 3. And here we still have 2 times log to base 3 of minus x. Now, notice that here we have log to base 3 of minus x, while here we have log to base minus x of 3. And remember from our change of base formula for logarithms that log to base minus x of 3 is exactly the same as 1 over log to base 3 of minus x. Now we still have 4. Of course, here we still have 2 times log to base 3 of minus x, and everything is still equal to 2. But most importantly, now we have log to base 3 of minus x and log to base 3 of minus x. So to simplify this equation, we do a substitution. Let log to base 3 of minus x be equal to the letter d. Now, with this substitution, we can write this equation as 2 times d minus 4 over d is equal to 2. Now, to get rid of this fraction, let us multiply through this equation by the denominator, which is d. 2d times d is going to give us 2d squared. 4 over d times d, of course, this will cancel that, and we have minus 4. This is equal to 2 times d, which is 2d. Now, rearranging this quadratic equation, we have 2d squared minus 2d minus 4 is equal to 0. We can solve this quadratic equation by factorization. Since the coefficient of d squared is not 1, let us use the table method. What are the factors of 2d squared? We have d and 2d. What are the factors of minus 4? We have minus 2 and 2. Now, d times 2 is going to give us 2d, while 2d times minus 2 is going to give us minus 4d. And of course, minus 4d plus 2d is going to give us minus 2d. That means that when we factorize this left-hand side, we have d minus 2 multiplied by 2d plus 2, and of course this is equal to 0. Now from here, we have that either d minus 2 is equal to 0, from where d is equal to 2, or 2d plus 2 is equal to 0, from where 2d is equal to minus 2, and dividing both sides of the equation by 2, we have that d is equal to minus 2 over 2, which is minus 1. So we have found two values for d, 2 and minus 1. And of course, now we go back to this substitution, and we have that log₃ of minus x is equal to 2, or log₃ of minus x is equal to minus 1. And of course, you know that when we have logarithmic equations like this, we can write them in exponential form. All we have to do is to realize that from here, 3 to the power 2 is equal to minus x. So we have that minus x is equal to 3 squared. That is, minus x is equal to 9. Multiplying both sides of this equation by minus 1, we have that x is equal to minus 9. In this case, 3 to the power minus 1 is equal to minus x. So we have that minus x is equal to 3 to the power minus 1. Minus x is equal to 1 over 3. Once more, when we multiply both sides of this equation by minus 1, we have that x is equal to minus 1 over 3. So the two values of x that apparently satisfy this logarithmic equation are x equal to minus 9 and x equal to minus 1 over 3. And now to check our answer, let us substitute these two values of x in turn into the left-hand side of the original equation. When x is equal to minus 1 over 3, this equation becomes log₃ of minus 3 to the power minus 1 squared minus 2 times log₃ minus 3 to the power minus 1, which is 3 to the power minus 1, of 9, which is 3 squared. Now, you know that this square is going to get rid of this minus. Here we have log₃ of 3 to the power minus 1 times 2, which is minus 2. And of course, here we have 2 times log₃ to the power minus 1. We can write this as 3 to the power minus 1 to the power minus 2. Because remember, to get rid of these brackets, all we have to do is to multiply these two powers. And you know that minus 1 times minus 2 is going to give us 2. So, in writing it in this form, we haven't changed anything. Now, remember that log₃ of a to the power b is equal to b. So that means that log₃ of 3 to the power minus 2 is equal to minus 2. And log₃ to the power minus 1 of 3 to the power minus 1 to the power minus 2 is equal to minus 2. Now here we have minus 2. Minus 2 times minus 2 is plus 4. Minus 2 plus 4 is equal to 2, which is exactly what we have on the right-hand side of the original equation. So this value of x is correct. And when x is equal to minus 9, the left-hand side becomes log₃ of minus 9 squared minus 2 times log₃ minus 9, which of course is equal to 9 of 9. Now here we have log₃ of, because of the square, this minus is going to disappear. And we have 3 squared squared. Of course, 3 squared is equal to 9. Here we have 2 times log₃ 9 of 9 is 1. Opening this bracket, we have log₃ of 3 to the power 4. That is 2 times 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Now, going back to this identity, we have that log to base 3 of 3 to the power 4 is equal to 4. So here, this is simply 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2, which is exactly what we have on the right-hand side. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a thumbs up and a comment to support the channel. Thanks for watching and watch more videos here.